Hey collective, hey collective, what's going on? Sorry for the mess. I was doing a bunch of readings and just kind of pushed it off to the side there. I don't know why they want these, but they do. Bottom card, okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Someone wants to be petty and start an argument with you through a fake account. It's just wasting time. Same shit, different day. And you know what? It's interesting because they're trying, like, if you're a female, they're posing as a female. If you're a male, they're posing as a male and they're the opposite sex. So they're not only is it a fake account, they are completely opposite of who they say they are. And they're wanting to start kind of a war through a fake account. Same shit, different day. I also hear that something about this is somebody even on their own accounts that like they get drunk. They get drunk and they go out and they like post stuff on, like they're scrolling through social media. I don't have social media other than YouTube, but other than this YouTube channel. But they're scrolling, looking at stuff, having knee jerk reactions when they're drunk, and then commenting, and then waking up the next day and not realizing what they did, like, oh crap. And then they've got like all these angry responses and notifications coming at them. So it's like a behavior that they have on their own time, but they're also targeting you. Like specific, they're not doing it when they're drunk. Specifically, they are targeting you somehow through the fake account. Interesting. It's because you're very indifferent with this person now. Like you don't allow them to get to you. And before when they got to you, it made them feel good about themselves. Like it made them like, like almost when you piss off somebody that you don't like and you laugh about it, like ha ha ha. It's like that's the energy I got. So since they're not able to get you that way, they're trying to get you through fake accounts to get you in a tizzy and get you thinking just so that they can get you upset again. And it's not working. It's not working. Ooh. I love this. All right, so we have Boss Daddy that flew out down on the ground. So when that happens, that tells me it's something insignificant. Like this person has been dropped. Somebody who is sitting in this status, and I'm hearing in their mind and in their heart, egoically, this is how they viewed themselves compared to you. And you drop this person, you moved on, they are haunted by stuff from the past. whatever happened between you guys in the past, whether just reminiscing and looking at stuff from between you two in the past, and they don't understand how you could drop them after what you did because they haven't healed because of what you did, which is not your problem because you did heal and moved on, and they don't understand how you were able to do that because they're not able to do that, and it pisses them off that you're able to do that and they can't because they are the ones that's the boss daddy. They are the ones that's superior. They are the ones that should be the ones that it's easy to move on from. Like, you are the one that should be easy to move on from. They should not be. And it's interesting because right now in your current energy, you are like, you may be physically moving or you may have just moved, but you've also been moving on. So it's like, it's almost like they see you and feel you moving on. They also see you physically moving somehow, whether it's moving into a new position at work, a new physical home. Somehow you're moving into something that they find lucrative in some way. They just see you happy, too busy winning, and that's why you're not giving to them anymore. And that sucks for them because before, when you gave to them, it was helping them win. It's almost like you were their personal assistant somehow without realizing it. You somehow became their personal assistant. In whatever way you helped them, it was significant how you helped them. You don't even realize how much you helped them, and they didn't realize how much you helped them until you pulled your energy back from them. They see you as somebody right now full on, like, you're fully hooked on winning. You are fully hooked on winning. And because you've been ignoring the issues, like before when it was showing, them wanting to create a fake account, and you see how it said girl fight on the other account. And I said, I feel like it's the opposite sex. So if you're a woman, they're a man posing as a woman. If you're a man, it's a woman posing as a man type of energy. And what did we have? It was a girl fight, and now they're really showing up as a boss daddy that got dropped. And what I'm seeing here is you're so busy winning that it's like you've been ignoring all of their little tactics to get under your skin. And it's causing them to hold a grudge towards you. And why? Why? They could be focusing on their own wins right now, but they're not. They're totally focused on the fact that you're winning. And just know, you ignoring them has helped you dodge so many bullets. Because I'm sorry, I put lotion on my hands. Had you had a knee-jerk reaction to anything that they had been posting, it would have caused this winning cycle to be depleted or stunted in some way. You are going to be in a position to give money to people, and you're not going to give to this person. And boy, are they going to hold a grudge about it. Because before, you were helping them get money. And now, not only are you not helping them get money, you're going to be in a position to help other people. And they are not one of those people. So they have really shot themselves in the foot by hurting you. They burned a bridge that they should not have burnt. And now they're pissed off about it. What do you do? Okay. Spiritual growth. This is why you're winning. This is why you were able to move on. Expect some unexpected travel. And they did say, expect the unexpected. So it's like, prepare. Live as if this is happening. They're saying, like, get your damn suitcase ready. Like, seriously, your spiritual growth is the reason that you were able to take your power back and release this person. Had you not had this type of spiritual growth, you would not be able to dissect the situations from the past, see them for what they truly were, heal, reclaim your power, and move forward and move differently. You would not have been able to do that without the spiritual growth. Now, open relationship and communication came out in reverse in the past. So this is like something something is like they told you that it was a committed relationship, because this is in reverse. They told you it was a committed, but there was no communication there. There was no communication there. So it's like there was lack of communication. This was a relationship. It was not a relationship, okay? It was not together. So you took your power back. And it's, I love this for you. I do. It's taking you places. You taking your power back, it's taking you places. Like you don't get to just experience the world, young female. You don't get to experience the world. This is interesting. Didn't I say, now you're coming out as a young female? And then I said, they're acting on a fake account as somebody as the same sex, but they're really the opposite sex. And Girl Fight came out. And then the person that got dropped was Boss Daddy. So Boss Daddy is pretending to be a girl on some type of platform and trying to get your goat, and they're failing miserably. So just know this is all planned. So just as much as your inner being can take you and show you information, your inner being can distract you from information too. And the information they've distracted you from is powerful. No, they want these. Okay. Yeah. They want you to know that your family life, whatever that is to you, is healing. You're going to find a lot of enjoyment in experiences. Yes, look. I love this. They want you right now. So there's healing happening in the family sector with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So that's 14, which is the Temperance card, which is healing. So what I'm getting is you are in the process of healing some type of family sector. They want you to hold on to the dream. They want you to hold on to the idea of a happy family life. They want you to celebrate the completion, like live as if you've already received something. Live as if everything is going well. And I'm hearing they want you to speak to your children politely. Almost like how you would speak to a child that you would meet at a park that's not your child. Treat your child the same way you would treat a stranger's child that you meet at a park with niceties, because your child deserves to receive that same respect as the stranger who has a child at the park. If you are used to speaking in a sterner tone, and you start speaking this way to your children, it's going to be weird for them at first. They will get used to it, they will get used to it, and they want you to know that it's good, because you'll get to a point where eventually you'll be speaking softer, quieter, and then you barely have to raise your voice for them to get their attention. Instead of screaming and letting the entire, I don't know, grocery store hear your spat, it's like everything is respectable and in a good tone. There's something about that being like teaching your kids. You teach your kids how to respect you by respecting them. Molly, you just dropped ass. Girl, you stink. Oh, she's been farting so bad. Okay. Okay, this is great. Look what I split to. Oh my God. Okay, so in the past, look what came out. Didn't I say that you were helping them build money? You were in a committed relationship, so you thought, with very little communication. And remember how I said that you were helping them build their money and they were taking your power? They were taking your money from you because you were giving your time and everything to them, so it left no time for you. The Eight of Pentacles, that was them building something and literally you helping them. Like, so whenever they did communicate, what they were communicating was something for you to do or to help them so that they can help them, so that they can build their money. And now they are not able to, because you came out, look here, as the Queen of Pentacles. Another feminine energy. You came out here as the young female. Here, female. This is like female. And this is like, here's the male. Didn't I say boss daddy? And you got a male on that card. This is just, it's really speaking to a very specific story here. But this is like, it was taking your money away. And this fell out right on taking back your power. Your spiritual growth is the reason you've been able to take back your power. So they cannot take this from you. They can't stop you from believing what you believe. They can't change your mind anymore. Your spirit team already has their light hooks sunk into you. You could not go back to being who you used to be if you tried. You may falter and make decisions that you know, a behavior that you used to partake in, you may do that, but you will feel differently about it and you'll go right back to who you have naturally become now. You're not going to go back to who this person wants you to be. You're just not. And they're going to have to deal with it. That is not your problem. Congratulations. You are a fucking rebel. Love you so much. Peace and love.